Hello, hello. Welcome back. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. What is going on here? Why am I doing this? And we're back. All right. I have to remember how to stream. Okay. So that. Let's see. Just adjust our volumes here. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's been a while. I'm sorry. I know y'all hate me. Not much I can do about it. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Oh. I know I said I was going to try to stream while I was out of town, but I was wrangling a very, very gnarly migraine that just wouldn't go away. And after eventually getting massage therapy and new glasses, massage therapy for my neck and all that to relieve tension there, and new glasses to relieve tension here, you know, I can now say that my migraine is pretty much almost completely gone. So now that I'm out of work again, I will likely be streaming more often, maybe in shorter doses at least at first. Like today, I'm not expecting to necessarily go a full 3-4 hours, just because I have new glasses. I'm still getting used to them. I just got them today. There's nothing here. Okay. Oh, hang on. I saw something shiny over here. Give me the loot. So yeah, I'm still getting adjusted to them. And maybe you're wondering, well, why didn't you just put on your old glasses again, you dummy? One, because I want to get used to these glasses, as I mentioned. Two, because these glasses, on top of, you know, being the right prescription for my eyes after 6 or so years with the other glasses, which anyone who wears glasses is going to tell you, yeah, you were past due to change to update your glasses. I can see much better now. And on top of that, they have a special coating, which I don't know if you can tell with the lighting. They have a special coating that protects against blue light, so any and all TV screens, which is, I think, going to help me with my migraines, seeing as pretty much everything now is on a screen. And our eyes and our brains aren't really able to deal with that, really. We haven't evolved to in order to accept that properly. So yeah. I'm sure y'all missed me terribly while I was gone. Such horrible torture to not hear my voice. Alright. And we're back with GreedFall, of course. Now, I have discovered this new game that I think is going to be really interesting to do. It's an online battle royale game. And it's called Spellbreak, which I think they only just recently started putting it out for everyone. Not unlike, you know, Fortnite or even Dauntless, it does support crossplay across every platform, which is fun if you want to collaborate with people who are on PC. And basically, it's, you know, it's a wizard battle royale. You know, you have magical powers. You're a mage. And in classic battle royale style, only one can win. There's no real story as of yet. There's no battle pass as of yet. As I said, I think like they're only just in the beginning stages. having the game out to the public. I know that certainly it was about a year or so ago. I think that they had the pre-alpha testing. So you know. All right. Now then. I even had an interview for a job today. Didn't go well. Because what sucks being a single parent is that you can't just tell your parents, the child's other parent, oh yeah, pick him up every day every evening of the week. It doesn't work like that. The world does not work like that, and yet. Hey, Calgaroo. How's it going? I'll tell you, many employers still require you have to be at their beck and call for 24 hours a day. It's like at least that's how it feels. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Calgaroo? I feel like a dog when I do this. Squirrel! Okay, I've done the tour of the building in the city, like what? Okay, so like I said, my migraine has almost completely left, but not completely yet, so. Excuse me, if I stop making sense, just let me know. Okay, I guess we're gonna go through here. Can't remember even what the mission is, but somewhere in here. Oh yes, I think I remember now. Okay, move, you dunces.
Greetings, Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in charge of these barracks. And
Desade.
nice to meet you, Your Honor. What can I do for you?
Quartermaster Manfred sent me.
This commandeering business may just spell the end of the Guard.
Oh, right,
Without
okay.
the Nord's transport, we are finished. I don't understand. It's as if some members of the Guard obey others' commands.
We had trouble with a criminal organization within the Guard.
Oh, this is terrible news, Your Excellency.
By speaking to those in charge of those in command of this town, and trying to
Since you neutralized Major Herman and his gang, 3 lieutenants have been leading the while waiting for a new senior officer to be appointed. They are Lieutenants Alexander, Klaus, and
Do you think they are honorable?
I won't vouch for them if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Let's see. So basically, some guards have taken, some members of the Coin Guard, I should say, have taken over a Naut ship, and that has, of course, caused some upset among the Nauts. Now we have to root out and see who exactly ordered this.
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation, right? Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. Lieutenant Ermelind at your service.
Well, I didn't know I was so famous.
Ask him, it's a woman.
Can you tell me anything about the ship that was commandeered by the
Isn't it?
Guards?
A complete act of piracy, if you want my opinion.
No, that's
Do you know
a
who
female
these guards
chest.
were and under which officer they served?
No, and no soldier is missing here as far as I know. This is very strange. But since the commander's attempted coup, everything has gone to hell here. Men start muttering as soon as we have our backs turned. Some recruits have suffered violence, but refuse to name their attackers.
Do you think something is going on?
It seems obvious to me that some people took advantage of this unrest to line their own pockets.
I see. Thank you. I'll leave you to it. Farewell, Lieutenant.
Is there anything of interest over here? Over here? Nope. So what if it's not the Coin Guard at all? It's just people wearing Coin Guard costume.
Your Excellency, if you really want to know what's going on in this barracks, find me tonight near the church.
To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Quiet. No one must know that I spoke to you. I am Sergeant Friends, and I'm prepared to help you. Don't forget the church tonight.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, let's just keep doing the interviews anyway. Okay, I have to double back this way to do the next interview. Alright. Okay. Hello, hello.
Hello, Lieutenant. Desardet, legate of the...
Lieutenant Klaus.
I'm investigating the illegal commandeering of a Nort ship.
Okay, so that was in the first text, but we've seen of that kind.
Do you happen to know the men responsible and the officer they served under?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I don't know. I only took office in this city 2 weeks ago. I'm just getting to know my troops. I was sent here to remedy the lack of officers following the arrest of the commander's men. Are you sure that this commandeering is not the isolated act of a few homesick recruits?
Not totally sure, but it's very unlikely. Managing the crew of a Nort ship requires great numbers and organization.
I see. Well, in that case, sorry for not being more useful.
Farewell,
Alright.
Lieutenant.
If you don't know, you don't know. There's not much else I can do. Okay, this is where we were just speaking with her. Okay. Okay, and now let's go this way. We have to go through here if memory serves me. Nope. Look at me just lock picking away. By complete accident. While we're here, is there anything of interest? Of course there isn't, because it'd just be too lucky for me. Hello.
Lieutenant. My name is Desardet.
Oh, you are the legate of the congregation. You're quite the celebrity amongst our ranks. I am Lieutenant Alexander. Did you need me?
I am conducting an investigation into the illegal commandeering of the ship the Trident. We must work fast and find out who organized this act of piracy, or we will all pay the price. Do you know the men who seized the ship and who they served under?
All I can tell you, Your Excellency, is that I'm sure they were not under my orders. As foolish as it sounds, we don't know the identity of the soldiers involved. Since our previous commander's coup attempt, there's been tremendous upheaval. We lack senior officers. The registers are not up to date, and many men are on the run. I suspect the supporters of the coup who escaped the trial may be responsible.
It's not impossible. I dealt with Major Herman, who was serving Commander Torsten, but I didn't take care of his men.
It's only an idea, of course, but one that seems most logical to me.
I'll
Well,
leave you,
makes sense.
Lieutenant. The lieutenant's interrogation produced nothing. This sergeant is our only lead.
Hopefully he knows something. Concrete, that is. Oops. Wrong door. Okay, I'm lost again. Since this actually brings me somewhere. This way. Alright.
Don't hesitate to have... Goodbye.
Oh, not what I wanted to do.
Don't hesitate.
Oh, right. Okay.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine.
Let's see. There we go.
Here you are. I wasn't sure you'd come.
What do you know about this?
More than I would like. Now ask me any questions you want.
Who took possession of the ship?
Soldiers from the garrisons. Members of Eagle. The boat was supposed to be used to transport the island captives to the mainland. Someone must have had enough of only being able to move a few slaves at a time, hidden in the holds. Now they've pulled this big stunt. They've not only attracted the wrath of the North, Egon would never have made such a mistake. And they'll make the fool.
If you're part of this organization, why did you want to talk to me?
I joined this gang some time ago, without realizing the extent of their power. I naively thought that it would only be a matter of completing a few small secret protection missions. But I found myself involved in a... We captured them to sell them as slaves. They're very popular in brothels. I participated for a long time, without batting an eye. But I ended up... And the horror of this trafficking has finally hit home.
Do you know who Egon is?
No. Everything is very compartmentalized. Not only do I not know the big boss, but...
And who gives you your order?
Lieutenant Ermelin. That woman is ruthless. After the business with the ship, she decided to make a clean sweep. Probably. She told us that we had to get rid of the islanders. She wants to clean up behind us to avoid... My friend is among them. If I can't find...
If we want to prevent this massacre, we will have to intervene quickly.
They're kept in a former logging facility.
Is it well guarded?
No. Numbers are small. But when Ermelin comes with her troops to get rid of the young people...
Well, we'll take control of the... When Ermelin and her soldiers come, we will use the
With all due respect, there will be many.
We could ask for help from one of the native clans.
Do you think they would?
They'll also be able to give them shelter when...
We will need to act quickly. I fear Ermelin will take...
I'll go get help in Vedlug as soon as possible and take care of the operation.
Thank you. I'll arrange to be appointed. That way I can let you know when we arrive.
We should go to Vedlug.
Alright.
Let me accompany you. Deirdre is always suspicious, so I could help you convince her.
Well, I was planning to bring you along anyway, my dear. Right, travel. Alright. Sorry. I'm really dizzy from my glasses. So I saw that Xbox, Microsoft released the prices for the 2 new Xboxes that they're, excuse me, releasing. Also known as the Garbage Can and the Fall Guy. If you look at the pictures. I don't know. I can't wait to see what price the PS5 is going to be.
What the men of the Red Sun were doing.
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because since you have helped us find this camp, we must save those who are there, suffering at the...
What do you intend to do?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those who live...
And how am I supposed to?
My clan is powerful, but so Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt. But I'm afraid she might refuse to honor it. You know how to talk to people.
I suppose I could try, at least.
That meet us near the camp with the force. Anything more?
I have come to ask for your help, Deirdre. A group of guards captured, but now they want to get rid of them I want to free them and stop these guys.
Who's to say this is not...
Siora?
Deirdre, my friend doesn't lie. If you do not help us, these Bodairni who imprisoned our brothers will get away. We must not only free those who are captive, but also stop those.
You have strange friends, daughter of Bloodmead.
The prisoners are in a former...
I know where it is.
We will get rid of the guards there and release them. But if any soldiers are sent to kill them thereafter, can we rely on you to intervene?
I will send you my 2 best warriors. They will find you where they fought. Anything more?
Nope.
You must go talk to Iselda, because without her, anything more?
I need to be going.
Wow.
Alright. Finish this mission, then we'll go...
I think we should inform the Mother Cardinal of the Ordo Luminis' actions. If we don't, she could take offense at an intervention of the congregation without consulting her first.
He has a point. Alright, let's go talk to Mother Cardinal dear. Explain to her why we're attacking some of her people. Excuse me. I can't wait to see what the PS5's price is gonna be. Both versions, because the thing is that people seem to think that Xbox is the only one, or Microsoft's the only one coming in with 2 different consoles, but Sony is as well. They're doing one version with integrated disc reader, and then another version that's pure digital, kind of like Microsoft, or Xbox, or Microsoft, I guess. Both are equally as powerful, though, so... Excuse me. But, the only thing I want out of a PS5, to be perfectly honest, is just that PS4 games are backwards compatible on it. That's all I'm asking for. Nothing major, just that, you know, I can continue playing the games that I loved on PS4 on PS5 as well. Because that was one knee-jerk thing that I had really with when it came time from switching to PS3 to PS4, is that it wasn't backwards compatible. Or whatever, or upwards, whichever. Backwards compatible, I think. With PS3 games. Which I think is what prompted so many remakes and remasterizations of many games.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet, what can I do for you?
I have come to inform you from what we know, and those who refuse.
How does the Inquisition you think that what happened to them because of their own... In any case, if the...
In that case, we should act fast. They managed to find the...
I implore you to... I wouldn't want the natives to think that we were letting them suffer with us. Since you seem to know all the details of this...
You want me to leave?
Yes. Of course, you go to the barracks and show this. As for me, I pray.
No. Alright. Awesome. So yeah, like I don't have many requests in life when it comes to gaming. You know, for Dragon Age 4, the only thing I ask is that I can keep playing my Inquisitor, and that when it comes to the PS5, I can play my PS4 games on the PS5. Because to be perfectly honest, they're comparatively from the PS3 to PS4, there shouldn't be that much difference. From PS3 to PS4, I don't think.
Products are a blessing.
So, excuse me. If it is the case that, you know, PS4 games are playable on PS5 and there's no issue with that and it's not horribly expensive, obviously I'm gonna get that a lot sooner than if it's not backwards compatible. Alright. Came in the wrong side again. Oop.
Hello, Master Lord.
You're...
We found your daughter safe and sound.
Did you bring her back to me?
She has joined the...
Your daughter doesn't belong to you anymore, dude. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Alright, Q.
And what can I do for you?
Here.
Everything looks perfect.
Her Eminence wishes to...
I just need to explain the mission to them. Soldiers, the Mother Cardinal is sending... You will have to put an end to... I expect you to obey for delay me. For the...
Comrades, pack your bags. We're leaving at once. Fight with honor. For the coin and the enlightened.
Alright. Let's go. Oh. Interesting. Are we going in the right direction? God damn it. And why do we have battle music?
Count on my blade.
What? Any other questions, gents, ladies? No? Oh, come on now. That's twice now I've been attacked tonight. I don't like it, I don't appreciate it. Stop attacking me. Okay. I think it's through here. Where in the heck? Okay.
Our men are ready, Your Excellency. They're
Perfect. Our objective is located beyond this cliff. We have the element of surprise.
understood, Your Excellency.
So, this is the Inquisitor's fort. I knew we should be wary of their foolish...
There's no turning back. Most of their troops seem to be out. The prisoners are most likely in some basement, perhaps.
Most of the fighting...
We must strike quickly if we...
What are your orders?
We're behind the camp. We will conduct two. The first lot. As for me, we will set as many once you have eliminated the...
At your orders.
Indeed.
All right.
And are you ready for this?
We're ready, Your Excellency.
In that case,
Let's go.
Bit of poison on my blade.
I don't think there's really any stealth options in this game, is there? Like, am I gonna be able to stealth kill? I don't think so. Let's see if we can be a little more subtle this time. One guy in there. The other guy's over there. Alright. Okay, you can stealth kill. I didn't think it was possible. Well, they don't move much for guards, do they?
let's hurry and reach the prisoners before the Inquisitors kill them.
Alright, let's go in.
We intervene quickly. Let's find the keys to these cells.
Can't open that. Alright, fine. But can I loot this? Don't want to open that. I want to loot this. Thank you.
Locked. Wait here for now. We are still fighting outside.
Now can I open the door? Let's see. Oh, and he's halfway in there. Alright. Okay, nothing in here.
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Oh. Okay. Guess I can't kill you.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Thank goodness this game is not all about stealth. Oh, that's why there was a guy by the door. I didn't see him. Okay, and you are not doing what I'm asking you to do. And to loot this. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Okay, that's just a worker. Alright. I think it's time to move upstairs. I've had the workers are just like, oh, hey, how's it going? Hi. Don't you lag on me now, please.
Bit of poison on my blade.
I think that was the last of the Inquisitors.
There we go.
The fort is safe now. We're done here. Let's lend a hand to our allies outside, as there are still some prisoners there.
I just want you to loot, my dear. That's all I'm asking you to do. Just loot. Now let's see if there's anything interesting loot-wise. Okay, let's keep going. Squeeze me. Well, they're doing pretty well by themselves, I would say.
Bit of poison on my...
She is pissed. She's not having any of your bullshit. Hang on. Anything else over here?
see what you're capable of.
His prisoners have been dead for days. There's no one left to set free. Let's get out of here.
Well, the ones outside, yes, but the ones inside are still alive. Is there anything else over here? No. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, back at the clearing, I see. There we go.
How did the battle go for you?
Your plan was successful, Your
Congratulations. We were able to set the... I would like for you to...
At your command,
Once this is done, and do not worry.
Well, at least we know now that the Mother Cardinal is, you know, has good intentions, I should say. You see a lot of these other religious leaders, like the Order Illuminati, they're just like, no, torture, maim, kill the natives until they obey us with mind-numbed, blind obedience to believe in our God. Which is never a good way to convert. It's even rather effective in real life in the past, but you don't really win hearts and minds like that. You just win obedience. And what good does obedience bring your deity in that respect? You can tell me if I'm philosophizing too much and you want something else. I'm carrying too much. Oh. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to stop by the shop before we speak to Mother Cardinal. Oh, come on. I just want to run. Just let me run. I'll sell off all the extra stuff I promise. Excuse me. At least in The Witcher 3 I could, you know, call Roach.
All of our products. Don't hesitate to have a run.
I'm starting to see why My scene is full. Oh.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in
Let's see. What? Well, I need to... Oh my god. Oh, he doesn't have it too either. What? Okay, well, I'm just gonna...
Don't hesitate to have a rummage.
Sell those boots then. Excuse me, for one protection point or one whatever. Not worth it.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you.
Yeah. Just like it, he kept this guy in his blessings. Hmm. And it's so macabre, you know, just to leave that thing rotting there, you know what I mean?
Your Eminence.
Lady.
We managed to dismantle the Ordo and
Those wretched fools! How dare I will make...
the guard served you well.
They will be thanked without your intervention.
It was my pleasure.
Alright. I have to go tell Deirdre. Running around. My favorite part of a game, running around. Back and forth, back and forth. Bitch, get away from my house. I don't know who you were, but you get away from my house. Okay. Alright. Oops. I need to brush this wig.
What do you seek?
I have come to tell you that's not it. She's the commander of the Soul Lasser, and she was furious. She made a point of punishing them herself.
I understand. I thank you for your help on Almanawi. From this day forward, you are a garant. Anything more?
Oh wow. I thought she was gonna be more pissed than that. By the way, if you guys haven't played this game before and you're like, what do you mean by garants? Basically it's kind of like special kind of ally, you know, a trusted ally to the clan, and it's unheard of that non-islanders get this privilege. So, although if you were here for that episode, we find out that she's actually of Islander blood. even if she was raised on the continent. So, which is why she has that weird facial markings. Just like the Islanders. Yeah, so what do you guys think of my new glasses? Before I had red frames. And I don't know, this and these I felt looked a little more classy. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do this. Oh, I think I was doing a completely different mission then. Oops. Was I? Or wasn't I? I don't know. We'll see. Oh my god, it actually allowed me to go over the rock. Oh my goodness. Mark it in the calendar, folks. Why am I being so dramatic? Because so many places in these maps, like, you can't even do what I just did, you know, just to get down from one area of the map to another.
Logging facility. The prisoners must be in that cabin.
Oh.
No one passes.
I will pass without your permission.
Okay then. Excellent. Now we're gonna have to take on a whole bunch of soldiers. Hey, excuse me. Are y'all alright?
You're free.
Thank you. May the trees always bear fruit.
It was Sergeant Franz who told us where to find
Franz. So he kept his word.
Stay hidden here for now. We will set up a
Then we will fight by your side. They will pay.
No, you're in no condition to fight.
No.
It's better that you stay here. When we are done with them.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to lend us a hand. I'm surprised. Deirdre said that she would only send 2 warriors.
It's not a Sengedin Anadas. It's a Gaius Rad, a warrior from my clan.
Betirtuma Donegad. She told Eseld your story, and we wanted to come. Young people from our clan have been captured, and we believe they are here. When Xavier also sent a warrior for the same reason.
We are most grateful for your help. Thanks to you, we can stop those who captured them.
You're there. Were you able to get rid of the guards?
Yep.
Yes, some. And we have released the prisoners. But there are still others that we have to defeat.
I see you've managed to bring allies. With them, we have every chance of winning. Ermelind and her troops shouldn't be long. You should take position.
It's funny how it's like, oh well, you know, I didn't care about trading humans until I actually started caring about them. Like, seriously?
Anything to report, Sergeant Franz?
Negative, Lieutenant. Everything is quiet.
Where did the guards go?
I don't know.
How can you not know? Hey, what's going on?
She's mine.
poison on my blade. Then let's go! I want to cast more spells. Do more of this fate. Come, you will pay for what your brothers have done.
There we go.
We got them.
Make sure that Lieutenant Ermeland is shackled and brought back to San.
She's still
She will
alive?
probably be sent to New Serene to be intelligent. She has a lot to teach us about.
I hope she can help you put an end.
Can we all go home now?
Yes. We will
Break, it's thanks to you that I realized what we were doing. I hope you'll forgive me one day for being one of those monsters. In the meantime, I will do everything I can to help stop this smuggling for good.
You are a better man than you think. Friends, when you're finished, return and see me at Xavier. I will be glad to see you again.
We should go. Let's report to Quartermaster Herbert.
Alright, there, John Smith. Alright, let's see. Okay. Mark silver coin. Members of the Egon organization. And we run back to the city. Tell you, chat, it's missions like these. Although I am considering getting the new Marvel's Avenger game. Because it seems to be... See, this is what I'm talking about, chat. Earlier, like, you can't go over these rocks really, but you could jump down from the rocks over there. Come on. Let's see if I can even... Oh my goodness, I'm allowed to go through the hay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the new Marvel's Avenger game looks like a really cool RPG with a nice online multiplayer section, so might be something interesting to get eventually. Alright. Why do I feel like something's gonna have happened to Emmeline in the meantime? She's gonna have disappeared.
Your Excellency, I was told you'd return.
Yes. Lieutenant Ermeland. Her men captured natives who were then... We also found out that they commandeered...
What madness. I guess Manfred... Lieutenant Alexander, you will accompany...
Quartermaster, at your order.
And you, Sergeant. I understand that you participated...
It's true, Quartermaster.
I recommend clemency. Without his help, we would not have discovered what...
I see. You will accompany Lieutenant Alexander, but I will make sure that he knows what role you play.
Thank you, Quartermaster.
Well, I'll let you get on.
Thank you very much for your help, Your Excellency.
Well, things seem to be in order here now. We should go and warn Manfred.
Yep. Okay, I thought, yeah, she was gonna... But yeah, I thought she was gonna like mysteriously disappear during transport or something. Nice to see that that doesn't happen.
Here comes
What?
our pay, boys!
What in the hell? Frickin' hell, like what? Is this like Egon's organization continuously sending people, or just randomly generated bandits? residence right next to this. Ah, there it is. Ooh. And let's go to see Manfred. Talk about a name, Manfred. Excuse me. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness. At some point, hopefully, I'll have the time to move in properly and set up all my things, you know. That day is not today. Alright. Hey, Manfred, what's up?
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I was able to clarify the story about the ship.
I've already been told all this. He told me the whole thing, and he didn't fail. I have already sent a letter to the Admiral explaining. I hope she will forgive. Anyway, I thank you very much.
We couldn't have done anything without Sergeant Franz. He showed... I imagine he has joined your...
That doesn't ring a bell. I don't think it's...
Strange. It seemed to me that Quartermaster Herbert told him...
Well, perhaps he changed his mind. With this business... Anyway, know that our investigation has finally paid off. Lieutenant Alexander arrested many criminals with information obtained from prison. You should go find him.
Captain Ulrich?
The highest-ranking captain in the garrison. He's an old man who was not faced with such a scandal. He had...
Thank you, Manfred.
Franz didn't show up? That's certainly a bit odd.
This arrest is good news. Let's find the captain.
Ah, Your Excellency. I was told...
Your Excellency.
Captain, Lieutenant, Quartermaster Manfred informed me that you had...
Indeed. Lieutenant Ermelind confessed, which enabled us to flush out most...
I can't quite believe that all the arrested men, and know many of them, could have sworn...
I'm sorry, Captain. I understand. We were all sure that our comrades would never be...
Will you continue the investigation?
Of course. We can't stop our research until...
Lieutenant Alexander was asking me to transfer him to New Serene.
To manage it, if I was honored to participate in the interrogations of Lieutenant Ermelind, and to be... I would not want to leave things half-finished.
As I told you, Lieutenant, I can't approve the I must refer to the...
In any case, we're most grateful, but we can now bring this investigation...
I see. What goes on?
It's a bit like that, yes. We can't let the actions of a small group...
You forget, once again, that in the meantime...
At your orders, Captain. Goodbye.
I'm sorry you had to hear this call to order. This lieutenant is inclined...
It must be the enthusiasm of youth.
It's possible. In any case...
Why's that?
Lieutenant Alexander claims that Ermelin's confession allowed him to arrest all these men. But I attended one of these interrogations, and all she talked about was a secret camp. The one in which Torsten's recruits received their special instruction for the coup d'etat. If I understood correctly, this place was taken back, but our lieutenant did not mention it. Which surprised, perhaps Alexander failed to report it to increase his prestige later.
But he could have another motive. So you...
Indeed. I am no longer a field officer, and I want to see this case with my own eyes.
Very well, Captain. You can count on me.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's hurry.
Yeah, let's figure out what's going on. Because, obviously Alexander is part of the Egon organization. God damn it. And no one on this island be trusted.
We're almost there.
How would you like to proceed, Captain?
By the book. We'll go through the whole camp, neutralizing any threat.
Alright. Okay, how do we get there then? Oh. Yay. I know. I need 3 points and I have just the 1. Wonderful. Alright. I guess we'll have to wait. Not much else we can do about it. Okay. Alright, so we do have to go right and then up. Just gonna sneak around here because I don't want to deal with these guys. Alright then, let's go. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting for assholes.
It's locked.
Damn it. Tabarnak.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
And I'm stuck between clotheslines because these clothes are rock hard. Of course that makes sense. We can get in through here. Oh, we can. Ah, damn it. Oh, come on now. Anything here? Is that Franz?
It's Sergeant Franz. Poor man. He paid dearly for the help he gave us.
He was beaten to death.
Quartermaster Herbert ordered him to accompany Lieutenant Alexander to answer Manfred's questions, but he never made it to New Serene.
I was sure that the lieutenant was not genuine. He must be involved.
So. Damn it. No good deed goes unpunished, it would seem.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Now I'm pissed. Can't move.
It looks like poison. This document talks about eliminating the witnesses to the case.
DrMythos are definitely on that list.
Yep. Oh, come on now. Really? Could you just let me open the door? Tabarnak, if Egon's gonna be here.
Lieutenant Klaus. So you...
Lay down your weapons, Lieutenant. Any resistance?
I will not surrender, Your Excellency.
If you speak, we will be lenient.
You, maybe, but Egon...
He's poisoned.
They were all in on it. God damn it.
This camp. We should eliminate all the things that...
These letters are signed by Egon. We must go to the office of the leader of these criminals.
We could study the handwriting to find out who's behind this pseudonym.
That's if we have any, like, sample to compare from. Like, that's a little bit difficult. Okay, we're back out front. Alright, folks. You're all under arrest or you die. Myself, I prefer you die.
Bit of poison on my blade. Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Where?
We did a good job, Your Excellency.
Certainly. But we know that there are still...
We know that Lieutenant Alexander Sergeant's body, and the fact that he didn't tell... Perhaps he will be able to provide us with a lead.
Remember that we are targets. Just like Manfred, we...
You're right. Let's get back to New... You'll hand over the evidence to Quartermaster Manfred. I will go and ask our insolent...
I don't think he's gonna survive that. I have to go all the way back to get my loot? Come on now. Alright. Alright then. Let's go get Manfred into protective custody or whatever. As if he isn't already dead. Okay, where's my portal to the rest of the world? Okay, I'm a bit confused. Oh, hang on. Is it here? Oh, it is. Okay, wonderful. I want to travel. Alright. Oh, what's up with this mission? Okay, there we go. Feeling considerably lighter. Oh, come on. Hopefully we're not here too late and Manfred's not dead. Oh, he seems to be alive.
Your Excellency.
How did you know we were here?
He was arrested while coming back. Lieutenant Alexander said he was finally reported by his accomplices.
That lieutenant has some nerve. We know he's involved. We found that he got rid of him to punish him for helping us. Or to stop. We also found this document. You're in danger. And they've already found a way to...
Most of the men who were loyal to him are in jail. I can't do anything. I've been trying to get the commander. If anybody can...
Here, take this...
Alas, there's nothing in there that clearly indicates who Egon is.
The recent actions of Lieutenant Alexander suggest that he's the brains behind this, and we only have to compare his handwriting with...
I'm going to join the commander, but you should intervene.
Wait, hang on. Okay, move. Oop, hang on. There we go. Oh.
Your Excellency! What a joy to see you again. We finally stopped Egon. The captain will be happy.
Naturally, and that is why you were surrounded by the men I apprehended. We visited your secret camp and found the body of poor Sergeant Franz, who, in spite of his death, continues to betray you. You are a member of this organization, Lieutenant, and when we compare your handwriting to the letters we have seized, it wouldn't surprise me to discover that Egon is none other than you.
We prepared a discreet death for you, worthy of your uncle's court. Little poison. And our troublesome diplomat would have been out of the way. But since you leave us with no choice, finish them.
Sounds like a thing out of Scooby-Doo.
Finally, our revenge has come.
Oh, that's where you think yours. There you'll be quite disappointed.
See if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to.
No, no, no! Why did you have to stick your nose?
If you had not been so careless, so eager to get rich, maybe we would never have discovered your surrender, Alexander.
Let me go!
I doubt that the commander would find that arrangement.
Wretches!
Your Excellency, Lieutenant Alexander was court-martialed and will soon be
You have my gratitude, Your Excellency. Without you, this assassin would have probably strangled...
Manfred gave me all the evidence you gathered and told me about the case. I'm just sorry he didn't tell me about it sooner.
My apologies, Commander. But you've been so busy since starting your new position. I never thought the case would be so...
Be that as it may, the high-ranking cook and the foot soldiers will be sent back to the continent. A few months. We owe you so much, Your Excellency. Without you, I am extremely grateful.
Don't mention it, Commander.
There we go. I wonder if their bodies are still there and I can loot them. Loot goblin. I'm a self-admitted loot goblin. I can accept that. No. No. Step up, neck. That's disappointing. All right. Yeah, I think it's time to start speaking to Constantine again. I think pretty much every faction is friendly with me now. Wingard, Taleme, Hekmet. Hekmet I don't know actually. I don't know if I'm friendly with them. Hang on. Well. Let's see. What? Taleme suspicious. Bridgelizian suspicious. Oh. Is it because Afra and Petrus are suspicious that that's what I have? Maybe. Meh. Don't really care. No one is exactly pure in this endeavor. Everyone has their faults. Bridge alliance until I may represent two extreme opposing factions. One that will give up everything for its religion, and the other one that will give up and sacrifice everything for science. Oh. Guess it must be upstairs. Or not. Okay. Didn't see him there. Fair cousin.
My fair cousin! Come closer and tell me what brings you...
Constantine, how are you feeling? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
I wanted to inform you of our progress in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised me, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him Enon Mil Frictimen, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it take shape with my own eyes during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You were familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. He is dear Freddy. It is with him we make our bond, but I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your sickness. He is generous and only rages when attacked and wounded.
I fear that is exactly what we did, cousin. I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him. Offer him all that he wants, but we must have this remedy. I need it.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine. I promise you. But is there a way to communicate with him? I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, in the hopes that it would kill me.
There is a way so sacred that even we Donegada cannot use it. Enon Mil Frictimen decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendan, the sage of the village council of Dorhagenadu. If he deems you worthy, he will guide you. To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal. It will prove that you are the friend of a member of the council.
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan, Siora, daughter of Bladnet. When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal that allows you to give voice to your friends when visiting the council.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not wish to lose the soul who has put their life in my hands. And also, you have proven you are our friend back there in my village.
Thank you, Katasak. I will not forget this honor you bestow upon me. And thank you, fair cousin, for everything.
Alright. Back on the main mission. I feel kind of bad in a sense going on side missions when, you know, you kind of know that Constantine is suffering. But, you know, I don't know to what point we'll be able to do any side missions, if at all, once the main storyline is over, you know? And I feel that the side missions will help us get allies that we need, potentially, to finish the story. So should I do... Like, I'm saying this and I'm wondering if I shouldn't do some missions for Afra and Petrus. Get it over with as quickly as possible. I'm gonna get Petrus and Afra, or whatever, Afra. On the same team. I'm gonna head to Heckmet just in case that this is where we need to be for Afra. I don't know where we would need to be for Petrus. I'm gonna do Afra's first.
Desade, I'd like to discuss something with you.
I'm listening.
However, if we want to understand how they are transformed, the potions they drink, the dyes they use...
Why not talk about it with Siora?
Siora is very suspicious of me. But I was told about a place of ritual called Kirk. By studying them, I hope to better understand what is possibly the great... But they call it a dangerous place and I cannot go...
Alright.
Very well. Understand.
Thank you, Desade.
Let's go. Even if it goes against what I think is right, might need them in the end. You have to see close up where this place is. Okay, so where is it? It's in a region I haven't discovered yet. So if I turn around left to go north, should be fine. Oopie. This way.
Let's get rid of these money-bags.
know what you guys were doing out here, but alright. Okay. Let's keep going north then. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, which way do I go? Okay, keep going north. And we're gonna turn hard right. Okay, we're going past the Ridge Alliance outpost. If we're going to be allowed to keep going. Alright. I hate this stop. Keeps twisting on me. Alright. Now nobody touch anything that they don't know what it is. Capiche? Ooh. Alright.
These young people
Ow.
will be killed.
Hold on! Help is on its way!
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Man, these things are tough.
Your magic is running out! Take a potion!
Okay. Everybody good?
You were lucky. Without our...
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this...
Ewan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we're too far from the village to seek help.
I know a potion that will erase the effects of...
I have a vial of it in my bag.
Thank you. Truly...
Here, drink.
Don't worry. It'll heal.
Morian,
A health potion.
what do you feel?
I feel...
She is saved. May the trees always bear fruits on...
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renai.
We came to study this place.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place...
I seek to understand the mechanism.
You seek the secrets of the Donegal.
Yes. His name is Dunkas. He is also our...
Here is someone who should be able to answer.
Let us go then. We will...
I have so many questions about...
Alright. Hopefully after this she'll at least like me a little bit. Sorry if I'm not more entertaining today. But, I'm still trying to figure out, like, my streaming schedule and things like that.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaigse doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Dunkas, the Marl of the Yigidor, and also his Donegad. Your face markings designate you as one of ours, yet you are a Lugaid Blau. A clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this Loyaness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You look
I did not expect your Donegad to reveal all its... But I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes...
Thank you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes.
We are glad that you stayed with us.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra.
It's nothing.
We should all rest. It has been a long day.
Good night.
Mate,
is something wrong?
Dunkus wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I hope you know what you're doing. We shouldn't get angry with Dunkus.
If we remain unseen...
I don't like this one bit. Okay, how many points do I have now? I have 2 for that. What do I need for this? Endurance 2. Okay. Vigor, craftsmanship, intuition, lockpicking, sense. Agility, strength 2. Alright, now I can put on the armor I made for myself. This one will go to Vasco once I switch. Where did they go? Behind me.
Bertir to mud. Thank you are on Olman.
Lugaid Black?
Yes. Those who have yellow...
They are coins. But to answer your question...
Is legate
No. It means that I am in charge of
So I was right. Some of your clan are preventing...
Really? Why would they...
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan... There were some old trees in... At first, everything... So we wanted to heal them, but they won't let us come close. Their body...
I could investigate.
Yes, please.
Alright. Take a look at that later, dude.
Here they are. Let's try not to be detected. Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
Please don't look at us. Look at us, nice creatures, whatever the hell you are.
I hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible. They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
See if I can get down from here. Nope. Oh. Just curious if I can put those on. Hang on.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Fail. I'll give those to Sierra when I see her.
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to...
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn... And be quiet. We are here.
Those toys are witness dearie. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last...
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear...
And the day the call is loud enough, you will receive... But it's not yet time for you to join in on me. So, Afra, are you satisfied?
It was informative, although it's... This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or...
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out. About the fact we have a unique opportunity of seeing...
But we can't follow them well.
No, of course not.
Alright. I hope that you costing me a point of reputation with the natives is going to be worth it, Afra. I'm just saying. Oh crap. What mission am I on right now? Okay, that's not what I want then. Patris. Patris? Oh, there you are.
Have you considered my proposition?
Very well. Let's go and discover.
Excellent.
How would you like to go?
We must search her. They'll be guarded, of course.
This is taking quite... The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught.
I know. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed...
That would improve our chances.
This is not going to end up well.
Oi, Doig! Look at all the...
Let's see. Oh. I'll get this for Sierra. I'll put my stuff back on though.
Do you want to...
There we go. Okay, now where's the world map thing here? There you are. Let's see. Why do I feel like I'm lost? Because I am. Okay. Okay. So now I have to activate his mission to be the main one. Okay. What? Huh. Okay, what else should I give it to then? Ah, fuck it. You're my main number 2, so... Okay. Alright. And we're off. Okay, let's go then. But first... There Oh, that must be San Mateus. Either that or it's Gandalf. Let's see if we can actually get out of here through here. It'll be nice if we can. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, what? Fuck. So there's no back door out of here. Oh, come on. Servants are all conveniently not looking in this direction.
This area of the palace is forbidden to visitors. By order...
We did not know.
The basements are for servants...
Very well. We'll go...
Okay, I guess we'll have to go find the disguise. Comfortable vest. We should be able to find that in the shops. Alright, let's go. If it gets too complicated, well, fuck it. I'm sorry, Petrus. I don't care enough for that. Two, three.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine
I guess I'll take off my... this as well. Let's try this again. Oh, damn it, Nick. I feel bad undermining the Mother Cardinal. And it's really just for the game, but I mean... seems like a good leader. Kind of like Angela Merkel, you know? Stern, but good. Oh, what's this here? Not of interest, alright. Must be through here. Oh, wow.
Well, this is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reigns its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place.
A brothel? Really? Oh, a bit surprised. Scan book lists many loans made from a moneylender called the Magpie. For every expense, there is a corresponding money input, which completely cancels it. The sums are astronomical, however, there is no mention where this money comes from. There are also recurring payments to a certain candy cane.
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. Let's rummage around some more. We may find something else.
Damn it.
It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
Oh,
Oh, for goodness sake. This room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drink. We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Theleme, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should also follow the trail left by this document, my child. The moneylender may give us information about the famous candy cane.
We should also question the manager of the tavern while passing through. He will surely have some information to give us. Or to sell us.
I just hope it's not too expensive. Alright, let's keep going. What the hell is this mission? I'm gonna remain inconspicuous for now and remain in servant's clothes. I hate these maps. I really freaking hate them. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Don't hesitate. All of our products are a blend.
Let's come in. Hey, man.
Can I get you anything?
Well, they all look the same
I'm here
here.
for something else. Can I ask you a couple?
If you wish.
You sometimes deliver goods to your...
Of course. The rich don't like to...
And have you ever supplied anyone?
Yes, that has happened. It suits...
And who places the...
Well, a steward, of course.
A woman? Dressed in a...
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the steward speaks to her sometimes.
What can you tell me about a certain
Candy cane. Everyone speaks about him or has heard of him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to...
To the games room and the...
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd...
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have been here?
Are you drunk or something?
I have to go.
You think maybe the Mother Cardinal was here? Really? I don't want to do that.
this So,
Alright.
have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we are here?
Of course. We are not here for your services, but to lead an investigation. Several clients of yours have made a complaint. Precious objects disappearing after your employees' visits.
People in very high places are concerned, which explains why we've been asked to take care of it.
This cannot be. Well, listen. I'm in, but please be discreet.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay.
Look, a new face. Oh, but wouldn't that be... Hello, Father.
Oh, hello.
We would like to know if you know who this earring belongs to. Is it maybe yours?
Absolutely not. I am careful not to leave my belongings with clients, and I have no desire to answer your questions. That doesn't fall within my services.
Very well. Goodbye.
Fair enough. He was like, why are you talking to me?
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Sorry, madam, but we are here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name?
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me, but I don't know them.
Do you think that an important person from Teleme could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony. Admit it. You must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, I was able to recognize someone, once. Even with a mask on, I'm good at recognizing my clients.
Please continue. I'm all ears.
I don't want to implicate anyone, but he is of no real importance, and you've probably never even heard of him. It's the local moneylender.
I know very well who you're referring to, my dear.
But I didn't mention anything to you, huh? This stays between us.
I don't even remember the subject of this conversation anymore. This woman in the green coat, could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important, then. Do you know someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
No doubt. All right. Why do we need to talk to him again?
Can I get you? Look who it is.
I am looking for a woman who comes here. She always wears a long green coat.
Yes, I have seen this coat before. But all I know is that I've seen her speaking to a steward of the palace who comes to place big orders.
I have to go.
Oh, we still have to be in here? Okay. I love just this going up and down, running around. God damn it. Why do we need to talk to this guy?
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager?
I imagine that the name can...
Obviously. Even though he's a sort of organizer. He captured...
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for...
If that's the case, why...
He has friends, protectors, and the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel.
Do you know where I could find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise...
I know how to look after him. I am looking for someone. A woman...
Yeah, I know who you mean. She comes in, especially for the big fights, and she has pride.
Do you know where I can find...
No, I don't even know.
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to...
No, and I can't...
I must be going.
Next time, then.
All right. I think at this point we can do without the charade of the clothes. Oh, I hate these maps. This is not fine.
Yes, actually.
You don't look like you need money from me.
I'll get straight to the point. I know about the decadent...
What? What are you talking about?
Stop acting all innocent. Although your reputation isn't spotless, there are... What if I were to spread it around town that you boast about being there?
That's enough. All right, all right.
Tell me about Candy Cane.
We're not close, if that's what you want to know. I mean, there are some rumours. They say he does his business in a
What kind of business?
Oh, nothing to do with my line of business. He deals in arena fights. should be on me.
It would appear that you know the mother. I know that she borrowed money from you.
I have no idea. Do you really...
Does she still owe you?
No, she always pays me back on time.
Do you think she is plundering?
Ha! If that were the case, the funds would have been depleted long ago.
I would advise you to keep all of this.
I don't want...
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain candy cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he is just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Except we don't really know who he is, do we? All we know is that he works at the arena. I'm doing the same thing as I did before. Okay, no. This is getting a bit annoying.
Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true, you were right. Let's come back later.
Really, you're not giving us the option to just... This really better be worth it. Ooh, wee, look at you, you stink, Petrus. Next time maybe consider taking a shower first? Huh?
We'll make you dance, land dwellers.
This mission really better be freaking worth it, dude. Because it's working my last nerve today.
Good evening.
Who are you?
Desarde.
A legate, no less. I imagine it.
You seem to be very well informed. What do you know about...
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this woman.
How did you...
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined.
I told you to forget about it, or you'll soon run into trouble.
Come on. It was just an innocent little conversation.
Bye.
We have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets...
It's already a huge scandal. I will find a way of...
I have faith in you, Father.
Alright.
Desarde, I'm happy to... I can't wait to... I could probably go... Don't you want to
You were right, Afra. I will...
Thank you, Desarde. Our new friends will sure...
I'm gonna head over to the place, to the destination. But after that, I think I'm gonna log off for tonight, because, you know, if you've noticed in the last half hour or so, my migraine's been coming back. Most likely because I'm playing a game with my new glasses that I just got today. But, you know, I want to catch up on streaming with you guys, because I hadn't done it in a while. So... if I want to be in better shape to stream for you guys tomorrow. Right. Lord, we don't have to use those anymore. Well, folks, despite me not being super talkative, excuse me, I hope that you still been somewhat entertained. I don't know when I'm going to be broadcasting tomorrow. I'll have to see how things go, because I have a lot of catching up to do housework-wise as well. So it might be during the day, might be during the evening, I'm not 100% sure yet. But keep an eye on here, obviously, to see, keep an eye on notifications, obviously, to see whether or not I go live. Well, when I go live, because I'm going live tomorrow, I just don't know when yet. And or keep an eye on my Twitter, because I will be keeping things up to date there. Excuse me, yeah. I'm so sorry I can't go on further than this tonight, guys. It's just my head is about to explode. So I will see all of you tomorrow. And as always, be the change you want to see in the world. Keep each other in love and respect. And I'll see you all next time.